In the heart of a bustling desert village in Morocco, surrounded by sandy dunes and colorful markets, lived a kind and creative girl named Zara. Zara was only 9 years old, but she had a big imagination and a talent for painting. Her family didn't have much, but they were rich in love, laughter, and stories shared under starry skies. Zara loved to paint with whatever she could find: bits of charcoal, spices, crushed flowers, even colored sand. Her dream was to one day paint a giant mural on the village wall to bring joy to everyone who passed by. But there was one problem. She had no proper brush. One day, while helping her grandfather sweep the courtyard, Zara found an old, dusty paintbrush hidden behind a cracked clay pot. It sparkled oddly in the sunlight, and when she touched it, a warm breeze blew through the courtyard, even though the air had been still. She looked around. "That's strange," she whispered. That night, when everyone was asleep, Zara dipped the brush into a bowl of water and painted a small star on her wall. To her amazement, the star shimmered and then softly glowed in the dark. "Did I just make real magic?" Zara gasped. The next day, she painted a tiny bird on her door, and it fluttered to life, chirping sweet melodies before flying away into the sky. Zara was thrilled. "This is amazing. I'll paint a mural that will move and sing and shine." She kept the brush a secret, but began painting at night flowers that danced, lanterns that glowed, and butterflies that sparkled. Soon, her mural stretched across the village wall, filling it with vibrant life. But something began to change. As the mural grew, children in the village stopped playing with real butterflies and flowers. "Let's just watch Zara's wall," they said. Adults skipped their chores to sit and stare at the magical painting. The village, once full of life and laughter, had become quiet and lazy. Zara noticed this and felt uneasy. One evening, she saw little Sammy, her neighbor, trying to catch a painted butterfly on the wall, tears in his eyes. "Why won't it play with me?" he asked. Zara's heart sank. That night, she climbed the village wall and sat before her magical mural. The stars above sparkled, and the desert wind whispered through the palm trees. "I never meant for the magic to replace real life," she sighed. "I just wanted to bring happiness." Just then, the paintbrush glowed in her hand. A soft, glowing spirit appeared, gentle, kind, and wise. "Zara," the spirit said, "your art has beauty, but true joy comes from balance. When people forget to live and only watch, they forget what makes life magical." Zara nodded. "I understand now." With a determined heart, she dipped the brush in water again and painted a final mural, one that slowly faded each day, encouraging people to enjoy it while it lasted, and then go out and make their own joy. She also painted brushes on the wall that transformed into real ones. Children could now paint on their own walls, their own rocks, and even their clothes. Laughter and life returned to the village. Zara no longer used the magical brush for illusions, but for inspiration. She taught others to use colors, shapes, and imagination to create their own magic from within. Years later, Zara became a famous artist, not because of a magical tool, but because she had taught people the most powerful lesson: magic isn't just what you see, it's what you feel, share, and create. Moral of the story: true magic lies in sharing creativity and inspiring others, not in replacing real life with illusions.